4 assault rifles, 2 handguns, 900 rounds of ammunition, and a plan to open fire into a packed march in the heart of Manchester. This wasn't online fantasy. It wasn't angry messages. It wasn't just extremist talk. It was operational. It was organized. And according to police, it could have become one of the deadliest terrorist attacks in modern British history. In early 2024, counter-terrorism officers were quietly tracking a man who believed he was preparing for war. Walid Saadaoui, 38 years old, living in Abram, Wigan, a father of 2. Online, he operated 10 different Facebook accounts under fake names, flooding groups with Islamic State propaganda and violent anti-Semitic rhetoric. He wasn't just venting, he was escalating. After the outbreak of war in Gaza in October 2023, investigators say his ideology hardened. He spoke of degrading and humiliating Jewish communities. He spoke of blood. He spoke of martyrdom. His target was chillingly specific: a march against anti-Semitism in Manchester city centre. Thousands of people, families, children, unarmed, defenseless. The plan was simple: disguise themselves, blend into the crowd, then open fire with AK-47 rifles. The judge later told court, 120 bullets could have been discharged before any reloads were required. Spare magazines ready. Maximum casualties. Maximum shock. And that was only phase 1. After the march, the plan was to move north into Prestwich and Higher Broughton, home to one of Europe's largest Jewish communities. A marauding firearms attack, street to street, target to target. Saadaoui didn't act alone. He recruited Amar Hussein, 52 years old, a Kuwaiti national living in Bolton. The pair traveled to Dover in March 2024, not for leisure, for reconnaissance. They assessed how firearms could be smuggled through the port undetected. On returning to Manchester, Saadaoui carried out hostile surveillance of Jewish schools, nurseries, synagogues, and shops. He secured a safe house in Bolton. He prepared a will. He left tens of thousands of pounds in cash with his brother. He intended to martyr himself. What he didn't know was that he had already walked into a trap. The weapons supplier he believed he was dealing with, an extremist named Farouk, was an undercover counter-terrorism operative. For months, Farouk infiltrated his network, gained trust, met him in person, recorded every message, every request, every escalation. Saadaoui believed he had arranged the delivery of 4 AK-47 rifles, 2 handguns, and 900 rounds of ammunition. He even suggested he could source firearms via Sweden or Eastern Europe if needed. He bought an air weapon, visited a shooting range. He was closing in. On the 8th of May, 2024, the operation moved. More than 200 counter-terrorism officers were deployed. Saadaoui arrived at the Last Drop Hotel car park in Bolton to collect the firearms. 2 assault rifles, a semi-automatic pistol, nearly 200 rounds of ammunition. He believed they were live. They had been deactivated. Armed officers surrounded him.
Police, get the f***! Get the f***! You are suspected of preparing for a terrorist attack in the UK.
Arrested. Simultaneous raids followed. Hussein was detained. Saadaoui's brother Bilal was also arrested after failing to disclose what he knew.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of being a terrorist. Do you understand the caution?
Something related to terrorism, is it? Are you recording this?
It's all recorded.
Okay.
That's the camera there.
Where is it?
Right in front of you, in that hat.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Phones seized. Devices extracted. WhatsApp messages recovered. Evidence laid bare.
It's also said that you've mentioned about being a supporter of ISIS.
No, I don't answer this question.
Are you a supporter of ISIS?
Do you want to answer? Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
No, I don't tell you anything. They are Muslim. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, they are Muslim.
What is it about them that you support?
They are Muslim. They make Sharia. Yeah, they make Sharia.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there a difference between ISIS and some other people who say they're Muslims?
Yeah, they're all Muslims. They are hypocrite, but the ISIS, they are real Muslim.
Okay.
They make Sharia.
Okay.
Which kind?
So up until the point today, you've been discussing a male that you referred to as Bilal, the male that, not your brother,
Yeah.
the male that you travelled down to London to meet,
Okay.
and that you met at the last drop earlier on today.
Okay.
Sorry, earlier yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to advise you at this moment in time is that Bilal is an undercover operative. So as a result of that, we have information that would suggest that yourself and your brother Bilal and Amar are involved in terrorist attack planning.
Right. Like I said to you before, whether he's undercover or not, I was not expecting any guns to come over. I was not involved in any planning of harming people, like I said before, and what I said to you is true. I said the truth.
Do you understand what's just been said to you?
Yeah, he said to me he's an undercover.
Yeah. Just have a think about that. Let that digest. Yeah.
What I said was the truth. I'll stick to what I said.
So what I want you to consider, Walid, is that all the contact that you've had with that person, or your direct contact with that person, has been direct contact with an operative working for the police.
Okay.
So all the nature of the conversation that you've had, all the actions that you've carried out, all the arrangements that have been made, we are aware of that.
Okay.
We're aware of information that you might have told the person you believe was Bilal about activities that you were planning on getting involved with.
Okay.
I'm explaining what we are aware of to see whether you...
In court, prosecutors described it as an ISIS-inspired plot. The judge was clear. If your plan had succeeded, it would likely have been one of the deadliest terror attacks ever carried out on British soil. He said the attack would have led to the deaths of many people, including children. The jury convicted. Walid Saadaoui was sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 37 years. Amar Hussein was sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 26 years. Bilal Saadaoui received 6 years for failing to disclose information. Together, decades behind bars.
Like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest crime updates.